everybody. Thank you, Carol, Marvin. Morning, church. Before I go into the message, Jay, is now a good time? Yeah, Jay has a word to the church, so I'll leave it to you. Yeah, please do. And you can speak into the mic. So
Yeah. Is it full enough? Is it low enough? Can everyone hear me?
yeah.
All right. Morning, everyone. Okay. Right. So this has actually been the most challenging week of the Lamb family's life. I can actually say. But at the same time, I think it was yesterday that I texted Adrian and I just asked if it was okay if I share something with the church, because I truly felt God's presence, regardless of the fact it's been a very, very tough time. So as you're aware, Nicola's been in hospital battling with the lupus, kidney problems, the last 2 weeks, my dad's been battling with COPD, and so that's as a result of smoking over X amount of years. So much carbon dioxide was in the lungs, and also that acid in the blood. It was horrible in the sense that it was just a case. My dad's so humble that he didn't really want the family to know or worry or anything like that. So he's had it for 3 years and didn't tell us until last year. But at this point, it's severe now. It's severe. Anyway, he's in hospital and we lost him Wednesday morning. But the whole purpose of why I wanted to share this was Monday. It was the rapid text of everyone needs to get to the hospital now. I'm next to Nicola in a cab in the hospital. We've discovered every part of the hospital that you could possibly sit in, because she's been there for so long. So we're sitting together, and then I just get this text. And immediately I just said, I don't even know how to say this, because I just knew that she wouldn't be able to come with. Anyway, I rushed off to the hospital. Immediately, Dad had started to improve. And I looked at him, I held him, I prayed. And I just said, Dad, I need you to hang on. I need you to hang on. He was improving a bit more. We go home Tuesday morning. All of a sudden, it's boom. Everyone definitely needs to come to the hospital now. This is it. We all need to be there. I was actually due to do some work with young people. I do like contemporary dancing, whatever. That had to just be cancelled immediately. I had to go to the hospital. I went there. I had the phone and I had to give the news to Nicola, knowing that she's in hospital. My mum was with her at the time, but I had to give her that news. And the first thing she said to him was, "Thank you, Dad, for being my dad. Thank you for the 30 plus years of endless jokes and memories." Like, honestly, my dad was just incredible. He's got such a presence. He'd come in a room and you could just, you would smile whether you know him or not. Anyway, while she's speaking to him, all of a sudden she just changes and she just gets vexed. And she's like, "You know what? Oh, I swear I overheard a nurse said they'd take me there if I can get a nurse to come with." Nicola got to the hospital with a nurse and with my mum. Wow. I'm sad that Dad is now resting. However, I'm grateful for the fact that he's no longer suffering with that COPD. And I can't believe that he heard me when I asked him to hang on. And I prayed to God, and I always pray for God's will. You know, you've got genie prayers. "Oh God, please, can I get this? Can I get that?" Yeah, no, I don't do genie prayers anymore. I pray for God's will, because I really do trust that He knows best, and I just know this. But I feel like I had to share with the church to thank you all, because it's endless prayers that you lot have been doing for Nicola, whether it's in the prayer meetings on Zoom, whether it's in the church, whether it's at health, whatever it is, whether it's, "Oh, do you need food?" whether it's, "I can help take Tina to school because you lot have all been so supportive of my family, and it's these prayers that we've all been saying that were answered, and it got my sister to the hospital. Nicola has been, "Oh, can't do anything. When she got to the hospital, she popped out of the wheelchair and all of a sudden she can walk. You know, it was strength that poured into her. It was God's strength, it was my dad's strength. She held my dad's hand, we spoke. I've got 2 siblings, so Louisa, Nicola, two sisters, and I've got a brother, Edward. All 4 of us were over dad's bed. We had our like sentimental Power Rangers moment, because that's what we used to do when we were kids. Put our hands in the middle, and you could see dad rolling in guns, like, oh, these 4 again. But it was precious. So although I'm sad, definitely in mourning, but I just felt peaceful because God heard me and my dad held on. And it was just a thank you to the church for all the prayers. Zila, thank you to you as well, because you pushed me and Grandma to come back to church when we were scared to just get up. So, yeah, difficult time, but so beautiful. Everyone I tell that Nicola got to the hospital, they just start crying immediately, because imagine that. And if that isn't God, then what is? What is? And a last thing I'll share is, I've always had this fear since, I don't know what age, but I did have the fear of dying. And speaking to my dad, it was just, Dad was scared. He was not scared. He was ready. He was ready. And my dad had lost his dad when he was 6 years old, and he never got over it. That's my granddad, Jinxie. And he never got over it. And just saying, Dad, you're going to be with Granddad Jigsy. You just saw his face happy, and then this is the first time that, as morbid as this may sound, but I'm no longer scared, because I've got a good trusting relationship with God, and then I see my dad at peace, and I see my dad happy to be like reconnected with his dad, and yeah, it's just beautiful. But I just wanted to say, hand on heart, thank you so much for the prayers, whether you see us or not. But like we just appreciate that time and effort that you've always put in. Yeah, it means a lot. So from the Lamb family to all of you, thank you.
Thank you, Chair.